In this video, we'll learn more about OpenOffice Writer. Here we'll learn how to insert image and how we can change the image, how to work with the image inside the OpenOffice Writer. So inserting an image can be done in various ways. First, let us learn the first way. In this method, we'll learn how to insert image from files. So if any picture is there in our computer, then inside our computer, then we can use that image and we can take that image, we can bring that image from our computer, which is saved inside our computer system anywhere, and we have to locate the exact place or exact position where the image is there, and then we have to bring that image and bring it in our document. So how to do that? For that, you have to go to the insert menu, and under the insert menu you have to click this from files. So this is our insert menu. Inside the insert menu you have to go to the pictures, and then from files you have to click. So let me bring this insert pictures and then from file. So if I click this from file, then you can see there is one folder in my desktop, and here I have some files. So let me take this entitled file, open it. Once I open this file, and you can see it is there. Let me click outside. So you can see the difference. Once I select the image, one menu, or you can say window, is there in front of me, which is coming with the name picture, which will appear when I select the image. So if I select the image, you will find that particular window. So in this window there are various options. You can see there, this is my picture window, and here you will find different options. This is from file, this is filters, this is our colors, this is transparency. If you want to flip the image, then you can use this. So let us see very quickly what are those options and how we can use this. So this is my image. So suppose I do not like this image, so I want to change it. Go to this from file button and click it, and it will take you to this to your destination where you can find the pictures. So now you see I have changed the picture because the picture is completely white, so I cannot see anything. So let me go back and let me select the untitled file again. So you can see it is there with me. So I have changed the file very nicely. Now let me see what is this default. I can click this default and click this grayscale, so it will be like this, grayscale. If I go back, go in the top and select this black and white, then the image will be in black and white. So it is easily understandable. Let me select the default one. Let me click this one and see the color is there. I can increase the brightness. You can change the brightness here. Okay, if it is little dull, then you can increase the brightness. This is too much bright, so let me decrease it. Okay, you can change the red, you can change the red, you can change the yellow, you can change the green, and it will definitely affect the image. And you can see it is affecting the image. Then we have transparency. With this transparency, if I increase the transparency, it will change the transparency, and the back will be visible. Whatever will be behind the picture. Okay, it is making. The more I will make it transparent, the back will be visible. So it is just becoming transparent slowly. So let not make it transparent. Let it be zero transparency. And then I can flip the image. I can flip the image horizontally. you can see the change. When I click the flip horizontal button, you can see the change. And also I have another button that is flip vertically. If I click, and you can see the change, how flip vertical will change the image. Okay, so this is some of the buttons. Once I click the image, this picture window will appear, and you will find these buttons which will allow you to edit the image very quickly. So we can change the size of the image. You can clearly see the green these buttons, the green one, just in the border. We have 8 buttons here, so just click. Once I take the mouse pointer and just I am above this button, green buttons, you can say green dots. So if I change it, if I click and drag, and the image size will change. You can see it is changing. Let me change it so you can see the change. So it is changing in size. Okay, so now you can see that some of the this yellow portion is means there is no picture, or you can say this circle that I have created, it is covering only few part, and other part there is no picture. So I can hide those unused part. Okay, so let us crop that image. Okay, so cropping means deleting or hiding the unwanted part. So for that, let me right click and select picture. Once I click the picture, you can see there is a picture window in front of another picture window in front of you, and here you will find there are lots of tabs, different tabs is there. So here what you have to do, you have to click the crop tab. Okay, so let me click the crop tab, and in the crop tab you can see it is written keep scale. So what will happen if keep scale is there? Suppose it is written keep scale, so let me first resize this first. Okay, so let me in the left side, you can see once I change it, you can see here in the preview button how much it is cutting. Okay, so depending upon that you can change. Okay, so you can see easily. So I am cropping, and in the preview button I can see clearly. Okay, so this much is, I'm happy with that. So if I click OK, you can see it is now change. Only the part that I want to see, it is showing me. Okay, the unwanted part is not visible here. Let me go to the picture again. Okay, so keep scale it is written. So if I select keep image size, okay, what will happen? Let's see. So first of all I have to change this. So let me select this keep image size, and let me decrease the crop the image a little bit more, not decrease. Okay, so now if I, because this is my position when I have clicked this picture window, and so now we are in crop, and I have cropped it further. So if I click keep image size, I have selected. So if I click this, now you see the image size is same. Okay, but the crop image, what it has done, it expand itself to adjust its height. Okay, so height and width, you can see the height and width, you can see, right? So it has adjusted. So this is the difference between the keep scale and keep image size. Okay, so if I have selected keep image size, it will adjust itself. Okay, the image will be small, it will delete the unwanted part, and then the image will increase its size, adjust its size, so that the image size will not change. Okay, so this is how you can change crop the image without changing the size of the image. Okay, if for that you have to select this keep image size. You have to select this keep image size. Okay, if you do not want to do that, then you have to select the keep scale. Okay, so there are two options, and both these options will give you different way you can crop the image. So once you are satisfied, you can hit OK, or you can adjust the image. Okay, so let me adjust it to its previous size. Now I do not like this photo picture and I want to delete it. So very easy way, the easiest way is to select the image by left clicking the mouse, and you know when the image is selected, so you can see the dots, green dots, and the picture window here, picture hovering menu you can say. So once it is I have selected this, then in the keyboard you have to press the delete button only. So this is how you can delete your image if you do not like, and if you want to work with other image, or if you feel that the image is not a part of your document. In OpenOffice Writer, you can have some drawing objects, and with that you can draw different kinds of shapes in the OpenOffice Writer. So if you do not find the drawing objects in your screen, then what you have to do, you have to go to you just see the view menu and click this, and in the toolbar all you have to select this drawing object. So this drawing object you have to select, so you have to go to the view menu, then select the toolbars, and then select the drawing object. Okay, so let me do this, view, toolbars, and then this drawing object. Once I select this, you can see this window is there in front of me, and we have various options. If you are not satisfied with the, you can see there are various options with the tools here, and there is an arrow here just near the cross button. If I click this and then select the first one, visible buttons, so here you can see all the options are not selected. That is why this menu is not full. So I can select one or I can deselect one. Suppose if I deselect this rectangle button, then you can see here the rectangular, that particular tool is missing to draw the rectangular shape. So let me go back and select this rectangle shape or button. So you can see now it is there. So all you need to do is to click this and then come to this our writing area and just draw it. Okay, so it is very easy. Then you can move your drawing object, take another object, change, you can draw this. So this is very easy and you can draw it very quickly. Okay, in the star also, if in a drop down menu, if I click, then you will find there are lots of stars. Designs are different. Okay, so different types of different design you can select. Okay, so I have selected this one. So I'm happy with this shapes. Once you have done with your selection, then if you click this drawing object, then you will find one property window in the right side. So let me click this and you will see the properties. It is showing some properties. So let me select outside. You can see the change. Okay, so now it is not showing the property of this image, this object. So let me click this shape, round shape, and you can see the property of this round shape here. So it is written color here. Let me change the color first. Let me make it red. Okay, it is little not red, this is red. Now, let me change the thickness of the line. So this is very nice. Let me change the borders. Okay, the yellow. Then it looks like very nice. It looks very nice. Then let me click this drop down arrow and you can select the gradient tool. Go to this button. Okay, then you can go to this etching or bitmap. In the bitmap you can select so like this. Okay, so you can select many options here. You can, once you click, you will find in the properties window there are many options, and you can just change it and see the changes in your picture. Okay, so here you can see it is written my width and height. It is written, so I can change it here. You can see it is changing. So let me make it 3.63, 3.60. Let it be 3.6. It is. Let me make it 660. So that both must be same. Okay, so here in the property window you will find lots of tools. You can change and you can see the changes in your shapes. So you can resize the object with the help of, in the properties window, with the help of this position and size. So I can increase how wide it looks, and I can change the length or height. Okay, in position and size. Once you have done this, now you see, if I want to change the, let me decrease the size. Definitely I have this green button. Let me decrease the size of this circle also. Let it be here. So now what I want to do, you see, if I have to change the position of this, suppose these three images are there in the left side, I want to change the position from left side to the right side. So I have to select one image at a time, and then clicking this, and then I can take it. This is one way of doing it. Another way is to make this three image, make this image or even a shape in a particular group. You can group together these three shapes. Okay, so for that you have to select the three image. So for that you have to click this shift button and press the image. So you can see the selection area. Let me click outside. You can see, let me select the first one. You can see the selection area is very small, just near to the first image. If I then after that click the shift button and click the second image. Once I click the second image, you can see the area becomes wider. Again, if I click the third image, now all the three image now in one particular group. Okay, so after that you can go to the format, and there you can find group and group. So you have to select this format tab, group and group. Once you select the group, then you will see that these three images form a group. So if I click this, now these are in group. So now just click and drag, and all the three images will move at a time. Okay, so this is the easiest way to move image inside the OpenOffice Writer. So now you can see that there is some text, and I want to adjust my picture in between this text. So for that I have to come to this. So if I click the image and then try to move, it will move definitely. but once I try to make it just near or just in the top of the text, you will see that it is not properly arranged, or you can see the picture is pushing the text away. Okay, so it is very difficult to place the image in the top of the text or just in the front of the text. So for that, there are some options that you can select. So let me show you how to select the proper option so that you can place your image just in front of the text. So for that, all you need to do is to click this image, right click the image, and you will find that the wrap option is there, and in the wrap option you can select wrap throw in background, or there are various options. So let me choose in background, and then so once I have selected this, now you can see if I take the image slowly, you can see now I can place the image just at the back. So slowly I can click and move the image, and you can see I can place the image just back of the text. Okay, so there are lots of options. Once you click this in the wrap, you can find no wrap, page wrap, optimal page wrap, wrap through, then background, like this. So I have selected background, so that is why I can move the image or in the so that the text will be in the front and the image will be in the back. Okay, so this is the one way to adjust your image. So I have arranged this text and the pictures, the shapes in a different way. So now I'm showing you in same thing, nothing new. I've just changed it, and the initially it was in all the shapes are in vertical way it was arranged, but now you can see all the images are arranged in horizontal. Right, so let me take this image because I have selected only the background, so you can see the text is not moving here and there. Okay, so this is very productive way to select your image so that you can work with text and the picture all together. Hope the topics are clear to you. Please watch the video again so that you can, and pause in between, you can rewind the video and watch it again so that the concept will be clear to you. I hope it will be clear to you, and please share this video with all the students that those are in class 10 and studying IT, information technology they have, and they are also in home and not able to go to the school and do the practicals proper way. So please subscribe the video and like the video if you understood all the concept that I have covered here. In the next video I will be covering another topic, so please keep watching. Thank you very much for watching the video till the end.